तभी दूर होगी अंधेरी रोशनी में तेरी जागो कुंडलिनी माँ जागो कुंडलिनी माँ करो सब पे कृपा जागो कुंडलिनी।
Jai Shri Mataji, collective namaskar with full attention, and we raise our Kundalini as one being. Faisons un namaskar collectif avec toute notre attention et nous montrons la Kundalini comme un seul être. Talk of the day.
Is but the principle of Ganesha is extremely subtle, is the subtlest of subtle, and it exists in everything, that it exists in the matter, in the form of vibrations. There is no matter which is without vibrations. It has vibrations which are seen even in the atoms and also in the molecules of all matter that is existing. So Shri Ganesha is the first one who was established in the matter as well. As a result, we can see he exists in the sun, he exists in the moon, he exists in the whole universe, in the whole creation, and he continues to exist in human beings also. And what makes you the feeling that we are now a means, we can say, an instrument, a media by which we express the Ganesha Tattva all over. That is vibrations. So the vibrations itself about which you are asking, these vibrations themselves are nothing but the principle of Shri Ganesha, is Omkara. And when it is, then what is it? That feeling, as I told you, of Vatsalya, the feeling of love between a child and a mother. That feeling, it is the one that is vibrations between the child and the mother. The distance between the two is vibrations. And that's what one has to feel. That he is a child still, and there's the mother, and mother is bringing the child, giving all the powers to the child, bringing up, loving the child, understanding the limitations of the child, looking after, all that, all the sweetness, all the wisdom of the child to be appreciated. That is vibrations. And if you see the subtle side of this, it's not my child. It's not only a limited thing, because it is eternal. It's everywhere. So you cannot have it. In everything you do, I have seen people, the way they handle things in the West. We Indians have to learn also from them. What's happening? So we have to accept for them what is the way to handle also beautiful things, how to look after beautiful things, how to manage beautiful relationships. See, you shouldn't be harsh, you shouldn't be unkind, you shouldn't say things which are insulting to others so that the relationships are broken. So all the relationships that are between human beings and God are through the Ganesha principle. So when it becomes the relationship between you and God, then there are vibrations. And then that same relationship should extend to everything that you do. You should see what things are good, whatever has got vibrations. Today I want to tell you something very important about this all-pervading power we have heard about. These are nothing but vibrations. Paramchaitanya is nothing but vibrations, where all identities are lost. When the mother is lost, father is lost, we can say nothing remains, then it is just this vibrations, this subtle vatsalya exists. That's all. And this is the only thing out of which everything comes and remains in itself. Like we can say that the sun's rays come out and then they try to create chlorophyll. So it's not that we cannot compare sun with that. Or we can say from the ocean the clouds come out and they try to nourish the Mother Earth. That's also cannot be compared. Everything is inside. This Paramchaitanya has got everything inside this. So we can say that everything is nothing but knowledge, is nothing but truth, is nothing but light. But when the folds of these come out, then we get into the folds of that Chaitanya, and then we become ignorant. But there is nothing like ignorance. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Like there is darkness because there is no light. Once light comes, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So ignorance doesn't exist. But what happens that the folds of this ocean, into that people go and it is lost. Thus we understand one thing very clearly, that we are in Paramchaitanya, we are made by Paramchaitanya, all the time we are surrounded by it. Only thing is, we are sometimes lost in the folds. And
Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will collectively put our right hand on the floor. All our collective attention is on the Lord Ganesh. Let's say 4 times Shri Ganesh mantra from the heart, from the left heart. Mettons la main droite sur le sol, toute l'attention collective est sur le Seigneur Ganesha. 4 fois Shri Ganesh mantra, partie du cœur, cœur gauche. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete union and surrender to the Lord Ganesh. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I have the pure innocence, the complete and pure innocence of a child. Shri Mataji, par votre grâce, je possède l'innocence puissante et éclatante d'un enfant. Shri Sumukha, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Sumukha Namo Namaha, Shri Kadanta, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Ekadanta Namo Namaha, Shri Kapila, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Kapila Namo Namaha, Shri Gaja Karnaka, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Gaja Karnaka Namo Namaha, Shri Lambodara, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Lambodara Namo Namaha, Shri Vikata, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Vikata Namo Namaha, Shri Vignanasha, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Vignanasha Namo Namaha, Shri Ganadipa, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Ganadipa Namo Namaha, Shri Dhumraketu, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Dhumraketu Namo Namaha, Shri Ganadyaksha, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Ganadyaksha Namo Namaha, Shri Balachandra, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Balachandra Namo Namaha, Shri Gajanana, Om Twameva Sakshat, Shri Gajanana Namo Namaha, Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's open our heart, our left heart, completely to the Lord Ganesh. Let Shri Shiva in our left heart, Shri Parvati in our left heart be completely awakened. Let the left heart of the Virat, which is our collective left heart, shine and send all the love, all the waves of love, pure love to the Lord Ganesh in the collective Muladhara and in our individual Muladharas. Permettons que notre cœur gauche, notre cœur s'ouvre complètement avec la présence du Seigneur Shiva et du Shri Parvati. Que leur présence glorieuse et lumineuse envoie des vagues d'amour pur à Shri Ganesha au niveau du Muladhara collectif et dans nos Muladhara individuels. attention on the left side. Now let's put all our collective attention on the left side. We do not move. We just put all our attention on the left side, from superego to Swadhisthana, left Swadhisthana. Shri Maha Saraswati Hanumana, Shri Maha Kali Bhairava. L'attention sur le côté gauche collectif. Shri Maha Kali Bhairava mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Maha Kali Bhairava Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Maha Kali Bhairava Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mahavira. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Mahavira Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let collectively surrender superego. We surrender all the superego collectively with full attention and full desire. We surrender all left side with also full attention and full desire. So that there is no superego, no catches on the left side, collectively, individually, and at the human level. We surrender everything. Nous abandonnons tout notre côté gauche, le superego, tous les blocages dans le côté gauche collectif, individuel et au niveau de l'humanité. hand on the floor. À présent, on met la main droite sur le genou, la main gauche sur le sol. Shri Kartikeya mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Kartikeya Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Kartikeya Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, truly, you are the destroyer of all the demons. Shri Mataji, en vérité, vous êtes la destruction de tous les démons. Let completely surrender all the demons, possessions, negativities in us and around us to the Devi at the collective humanity and individual levels. Let's surrender all the demons, all the negativities. Let's have a very strong collective attention here and now. Essayons d'avoir vraiment une attention collective, puissante. Et remettons au pied de notre mère toute la négativité, les démons en nous, les possessions au niveau collectif, au niveau individuel et au niveau de toute l'humanité. Left hand above the shoulder. Shri Mahasarasvati Hanuman. La main gauche au-dessus de l'épaule. On nettoie le côté droit. Shri Mahasarasvati Hanuman. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Mahasarasvati Hanumana Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Mahasarasvati Hanumana Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Buddha. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Buddha Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Buddha Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Surya. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Surya Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete surrender of ego, collective ego, at the level of humanity, at the level of the collective, our collective, the Sahaj collective, and also at human and at our individual level. Complete surrender also of the mind, thought, reactions, actions. Remettons complètement l'ego au niveau collectif de l'humanité, au niveau collectif Sahaj et également au niveau individuel. Remettons également le mental, les réactions et toutes nos actions. full attention on the central channel, full attention on the Kundalini. Shri Adi Kundalini Gauri Mata. Toute l'attention sur le canal central. Shri Adi Kundalini Gauri Mata. Let's, for the first time, put all our collective attention on the complete Kundalini within us as a global being. The complete form of Shri Adi Kundalini is totally, completely in our attention and completely rising when we say the mantra. And while our attention is on her, in her complete form, we need to be very collective and very focused to enjoy the blessings of Shri Adi Kundalini. Shri Adi Kundalini Gauri Mata 3 times with full heart and attention. 3 fois le mantra de Shri Adi Kundalini en mettant notre attention sur la Kundalini complète. Oh, Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Kundalini Gauri Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Kundalini Gauri Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganga, let's awaken Shri Ganga in us as well. Full attention on the Kundalini and at the same time on the left heart. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganga Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganga Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Paramchaitanya with full attention in the collective Sahasrara, in the Sahasrara of Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. We need really again to be completely collective. One being, one attention, one cosmic global attention, powerful, strong, united in on the Sahasrara, on the complete Sahasrara of the Devi, the purest of the purest, the holiest of the holiest, the power of all the powers. Let's say Shri Paramchaitanya. Toute l'attention est sur le Sahasrara collectif de la déesse. Shri Paramchaitanya mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Paramchaitanya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Paramchaitanya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And finally, the third mantra of Sahasrara with full heart and full complete attention. Et nous disons le troisième mantra du Sahasrara avec tout notre cœur et avec toute notre attention collective. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete surrender to Shri Paramchaitanya and to Shri Adi Kundalini, which is rising in her complete form. Let's feel her rise. Let's push the wall of our inner being so that Mother Kundalini can rise completely free. And in her complete form, let's feel for the first time the complete form of Shri Adi Kundalini, rising, powerful, strong, divine, majestic in us collectively. Full attention on the Sahasrara, very very high Sahasrara of the Devi. Toute l'attention sur le Sahasrara de notre mère et ressentons l'éveil de la Kundalini en nous. Our collective and divine attention is now completely connected with the kingdom of heavens. From our collective heart, let our individual prayers for humanity go in all directions. Please open your heart. Open your heart to the fullest, to all humankind, to the creation of the Devi, our beloved mother, and pray, pray and pray again for humanity to be saved, for humanity to be enlightened, for humanity to grow, for humanity to change, for humanity to have Dharma, for humanity to be completely united, for humanity to be collective, for humanity to have love, for humanity to develop forgiveness, for humanity to develop all the divine values, for humanity to be the realization of the vision of Adishakti as she has anticipated it at the creation, at the very moment that she decided to create the whole creation and humanity. Let her vision be as it was always scheduled. Open your heart to the fullest and even beyond the fullest. Feel the love that you have never felt. Feel the light that you have never encountered. Feel the glory of God that you have never imagined. Be proud, be strong to be the son, the daughter of Shri Adi Shakti. Nothing can harm us. When we are together, we are truly in paradise. When we are surrendered, we are truly protected. So let's surrender again and again to our mother and let her act through us completely. And let us be sure that all her promises are fulfilled. Let's have the certainty that she is acting through us and she is fulfilling all the promises that she made to us. That whenever we think about her, whenever we put all our attention, all our love on her collectively, she is with us with all her powers, all her forms, and all her dimensions. She walks with us, sits on our bedside, caring for us, protecting us days and night, saving us from dangers, helping us to grow and go beyond our limitations and become the better version of ourselves, the divine, perfect version of ourselves, and the dignified representatives of God on earth that we deserve to be, and that we still don't know that we are. Let's wake up the hero in us, the divine self, divine being, and let the divine mother take complete control of the vehicle that we are. Complete surrender, complete surrender, complete surrender. Let's thank Shri Adi Shakti. And for those who need to go, let's completely do Namaskar and raise our Kundalini. And for those who can stay for a few minutes, we can stay for a few minutes after Kundalini. Namaskar collectif, on monte la Kundalini. Et pour ceux qui peuvent rester quelques instants de plus, nous allons rester quelques instants en méditation collectivement. Jai Shri Mataji, have a blessed day. See you tomorrow morning, same time.
Jai Shri Mataji, thank you very
Très
much.
bonne journée à vous. À demain matin, même heure. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow morning.
Jai Shri Mataji, everyone.
Jai Shri